Hey everybody, my name is Shazane and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've made a video, but I almost said Halloween. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. I already have my Christmas tree up, and usually I'm one of those people that are like, I hate when people decorate for Christmas before Thanksgiving, but to be honest, I don't really like decorating for Thanksgiving. I was home bored yesterday, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna put up my Christmas tree, and here it is. So I just pretty much Googled a winter tag. I just wanted to do a quick video that I would have time to make and edit and put up for you guys, so I figured, you know what, we'll do a tag, and this is called the I Love Winter tag, just very generic. If you want, well, the questions will be down in the description below if you want to make your own tag video, but if you just type in like winter tag into Google, there's a bunch of them that come up, so this is just one of them. So we will jump right into the tag. Okay, question number one, do I like the cold? No. I hate the cold very, very much, and I'm one of those people that actually likes like extreme heat. Not to the point of where, you know, when it gets a little too hot and it's kind of nauseating, like I don't like that, but like showers, I barely ever use the cold nozzle. I really like scorching hot. Like, my husband tries to take showers with me and he can't because his skin actually burns. I mean, he has more sensitive skin than I do, but I come out of the shower and my body is red. I hate sleeping in cold rooms. Like, I despise the AC. Despise it. I don't care how hot it is outside. I hate the AC. So yeah, I really hate the cold. Question two, favorite part about winter? I would probably say when it's over. I know how bad that sounds, but I really hate the winter. I guess during the winter, because I mean, you gotta find something nice out of every negative situation, but I guess pretty much just the holidays. I love like pre-Christmas how everybody's just out and about, and I don't like the chaos and stuff, but I love just the family getting together and celebrating holidays, and it's just such a good vibe. If you know what I'm talking about, just that feeling you get during the holiday. You see all the decorations and everything, and I love hot chocolate. That's one of my favorite things, to actually get to enjoy hot chocolate in the winter instead of dead of summer. A little tip, by the way, if you ever have hot chocolate, try putting a little bit of fluff in there instead of marshmallows. It's so good. I've been doing that for a couple years. I don't think anybody ever really taught me. It's just something that I just was like, fluff is marshmallows, and I love fluff, so that's a little thing you should try this winter if you have never tried it. But so yeah, I guess that's the whole answer to that question, is just pretty much the pre-holidays and the holidays themselves, just the vibe I get from them, and you know, scents change, like from Bath and Body Works. I love buying new candles and stuff to match the holidays. I love the holiday scented candles. I love, I know a lot of people aren't fans of them, but the food flavored candles, I really, really enjoy those. They're really sweet, but I really like them. Right now I'm actually burning like a pomegranate Scentsy. So it's like a light that melts wax, because with 3 cats, I don't trust them at all to be lighting candles, especially with the baby in the house. So I usually use my Scentsy. So this year, I'm actually going to go and try to find those little wax blocks that I can melt instead of candles. Number 3 is favorite winter drink. Probably should save the hot chocolate comment for this question, but I didn't read ahead. But again, it would have to be hot chocolate. I'm not a fan of like cider. I'm not a fan of coffee, so a lot of people are like, oh, like winter coffee, whatever. I know some people might say like the winter ale, I think it's called, for beer. Not a beer drinker. So honestly, I just go with the hot chocolate, and I love Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate. It's so, so good, but I can just easily make my own at home by picking up those packets, whether at Walmart or whatever, but I almost always add fluff if I make it at home. 4, do you do any outdoor activities in the winter? I used to ski with my dad when I was younger. If you put me on a pair of skis now, I wouldn't remember what to do. I'd probably fall on my face a lot. But I used to be fairly decent with skiing. I mean, I wouldn't go over jumps, but I'd go like down pretty steep hills and stuff. But right now, because I don't ski anymore, it's mostly just tubing. I really enjoy tubing, and actually I just shared the story with my mom a couple days ago, so it's kind of ironic that this came up. But I remember skiing a long time ago. There used to be like this public hill. It might have been at like a school or something, but it was always packed. And it was just public. It wasn't like owned by like a ski company where if you ever go to like a sports park that has tubing or whatever, they usually make one person go down at a time. This place was different where everybody just kind of went. And I like did a running jump, and I jumped on my tube, and I'm going down the hill, and I'm going fast. And like right in front of me, in my line of vision, I see a little girl standing there, and she's not facing me. So here I am going like, I don't even know how fast. I'm going fast. Maybe it was just really fast because I was like 8, but it was fast for an 8-year-old. So I was flying down there, and I'm screaming at her to get out of the way, and I feel so bad. Like it's inevitable. I'm gonna hit her. So that's what I do. I hit her, and she flies over the top of my tube, and I can't stop. I'm still like, I only was like halfway down the hill by the time I hit her, so I had to wait till I got all the way down the hill. But I looked back, I looked behind me to make sure she was like okay, and the mother like ran over, like picked her up, was screaming at me while I'm still going down the hill. But I'm like, where were you? Why would you let your little girl stand in the middle of a busy hill? I don't know. Anyways, I like tubing when I'm not running little kids over. Ooh, let's go. Number 5, favorite winter scent. I feel like I answered a lot of these questions in like the second question. Again, my favorite winter scent. Well, actually, I don't know if I have like a specific favorite winter scent. My favorite scent for candles is Macintosh apples, but that's more of a fall scent. For winter, I don't really know. I love the smell of like Christmas trees. I guess this doesn't necessarily have to be like candles or anything, but I love the smell of real Christmas trees. This one's fake behind me. Of real Christmas trees, that piney smell. If you know what I'm talking about, that smells really good. So I guess that would be considered my favorite winter scent. 6, does it snow where you live? I live approximately like 30 minutes from Boston up in New England, so it does. We do get a lot of snow, and it's funny because we used to joke all the time, like we used to have like these little pictures, whatever, that we would share with our friends that says like, it was like a cup that was tipped on its side, and it was just like ice in the cup that had spilled out, and it said like, down in Texas, school is canceled. And then I had a picture of New England, and like the snow was like that high on people's cars, and we're just shoveling off. It's like, school is still on. But as goofy as those pictures were, it's so unbelievably true. Like, we could get a blizzard and still have school. That was not uncommon. If we got a snow day, it was pretty rare. Like, it was like catastrophic snow not to go to school. So we do get a ton of ice. We do get a ton of snow. And it's funny because my brother moved down to Virginia, where he said it doesn't snow very often, and because he's used to the snow up in New England, when it snows down there, like that rare occasion it snows down there, he's like, it'll be like an inch of of snow, and schools are canceled, businesses are canceled, nobody's out there driving, and if they are, they're going literally 2 miles an hour. He's like, they're rolling down the street. But it's just so weird how, like, depending on where you are, like, I never really thought, you know, being a young kid, I was like, that's all I knew was a white Christmas and a lot of snow, and I thought that was like that everywhere, but as I got older, I realized that's not the case. Number 7, favorite clothing item in winter. I love big oversized sweaters. I just feel like so comfy and warm in them. They're just so like, it's like a security blanket kind of. I don't know, it's just so nice. But I guess like my favorite accessory type of thing for the winter is definitely scarves. I picked up a few new ones for this upcoming winter that I'm excited about. I need a little bit more thicker ones, but I did grab a couple thin ones that I can still put on. And I also picked up a couple boots. So I like the whole apparel. If I hit this tree one more time, I just like the whole apparel of winter. I don't know, it's just so comfy and cozy and warm, and I really love it. Number 8, your favorite winter memory. I don't know, besides like waking up on Christmas morning, which excites like any little kid, I didn't really want to use that because I feel like that's so generic, but I would say I remember when I was little, I used to enjoy the winter a lot more when I was little because I would go outside and dig within the snow and make like a mini house. Like it would just be like a big pit. But then, like, I would make, like, a snow pile, square it off, and that would be my stove. And then over here, I would dig, like, a hole. I think my baby's crying. I would dig a hole. She might be waking up. Okay, I think we're good. I would dig a hole, sit my butt in it, and call it the chair. So I would just make, like, snow furniture. I don't know. It was a lot of fun, though. We used to play house in the snow. But that is all the questions. I think my kid is stirring awake. Yeah, it looks like it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. You can also subscribe. My Twitter and Instagram are both at Shayzone. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.